International Wonder Woman, actress, singer, songwriter, and all-around superhero Lynda Carter is still in the house. All of these smiling faces, blowing kisses. I mean, dude, I looked out the door. There's paparazzi out there waiting for you, autograph seekers, and you've got the fans. I mean, you're so gracious all the time. I mean, all the time.
Well, thank you.
I mean, do you pinch yourself sometimes? Like, gosh, this is my life.
Oh gosh, no. Oh no, I don't.
Is it surreal still?
No.
You're used to it.
No, yeah.
No, Linda's like, wait a minute. I am the Wonder Woman. I've been doing this for a long time.
Let me back up. I think that Patty Jenkins, who was the director of the new Wonder Woman, and Gal Gadot are the.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Great.
Yeah.
I love Gal Gadot. I love Patty Jenkins. I think they did an awesome job.
We loved your cameos.
I thank you very much. I think they brought Wonder Woman back to the forefront, and that is the reason why my old show kind of came back into favor, is because they did the new Wonder Woman.
Wow.
And I'm great friends with them, and I adore them.
And they adore you. I mean, listen, you can have both, and what you meant for, you know, that time, and what you mean now is everything. I got to talk to you now. Jessica got married in Lake Como, Italy this past May. When I saw this, first of all, Lake Como is one of the most beautiful places. Like, it's like a postcard place. And then I see this picture. Tell us the story in this moment. What was happening there?
Well, I was helping her get dressed in this beautiful castle that overlooked Lake Como. And Lake Como is where George Clooney and his bride sort of lived, but I don't think she liked it that much, to be honest with you. I think he had the place before her, and so she didn't like it so much. But it is just idyllic, and my daughter, very similar to what she is like. She did everything herself. Wow. She planned it. She chose everything.
Look
she
at those
didn't.
Flowers.
I know.
What? Is that a cake?
That's the wedding cake. That was the wedding cake.
What kind of cake?
Milfoil. That's the wedding cake.
What? It's beautiful.
Isn't it great?
I want to eat it.
I know, it's fabulous.
Did you try any of the cake?
Oh yeah, it's
did.
great. It's like I think it's milfoil or something like that.
It's delicious.
It's all crackly and everything.
Your son-in-law, Dr. Ross Urich, you said he's a Renaissance man, and I've never seen anyone work harder. I know this was the first family event. That was in the wedding announcement at the Times. This was the first family event without your husband.
Yes, it was.
And you did so many special things to make sure his presence was there.
Yeah, my daughter created. She sewed a piece of one of his shirts into the fabric of the inside of her wedding dress, and I put a little tiny piece of the same shirt inside my dress. Oh. And there were so many small things that she did. And my son walked her down the aisle, and he was there as her best man, and as her and as I said, walked her down the aisle, and really was the man in her life. But she did every detail, every single thing, just like she does with her music. I stepped back from her music.
Was that hard?
That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That was my mother's sacrifice. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I fall on the floor.
Listen, I've gotten to know you a little bit here, and so we can tell.
Guys.
You are the person.
I hope you feel sorry for me, because she was doing this, and I wanted so much to say, well, you know, if you could.
Yeah. Okay, so which brings me, what kind of mother-in-law are you?
I am a great mother-in-law.
What's the secret to being a great mother-in-law?
Shut up. Perfect. You're perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. Everything's perfect.
Oh, great.
Great.
Yes, and they don't have children yet, but I definitely will be saying, well, if you feel like it, you could come over.
Yeah.
You know, would you like for me to babysit?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh, by the way, my son-in-law, he's so cute. I said, well, you know, if you wanted to use my pool or anything like that, you could. He said, and you know, if I live close, I can always stop by. He said, call first.
call. Wait a minute. You are Wonder Woman. You will spin right, Robert. She's gonna spin right into that. Before you leave, I have to say that.
He's right. He's right.
But I want to let the audience know one thing that is so important. You've kept your husband's memory alive.
Yes.
And the family has a foundation that funds acute myeloid leukemia research. And so you're working on a breakthrough that could help others. I wanted to get that business out the way because that is so important, that legacy. But back to you as a mother-in-law. So
I fund this research for my husband's that he died of the disease he died of, which is myelofibrosis, with the City of Hope and a research company called TGen. Yeah.
And it's beautiful,
So,
the work that you do.
Thank you.
And I love that you navigate these waters with humor, with intention, with heart. That's why you're the Wonder Woman that we love so much. Thank you.
So, I want to.
Yes.
So I don't want to miss. I want you guys to go to Rise Up at LyndaCarter.com and don't be shy.
No, you heard her.
Don't be shy. Do your spin and say this is for whether doesn't matter. Yeah. It's something that you believe in. And this woman down here. She's saying you're going to do it.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
She's telling her husband you're going to do it.
Before we go to break, the single is Rise Up. It is available tomorrow on all major streaming platforms. As I said to you, don't go to break this real quick. Our next guest, a viral preacher who has an incredible story. As we go to break, in honor of the great Lynda Carter, please stand up and we're going to spin to our break. 3,